Gas prices have been trending lower from historic highs last month, but make no mistake, they are still putting a dent in wallets.
And to help ease that burden, the EPA is reversing course and allowing the sale of a higher ethanol blend during the summer.
Yeah. E-15 made up of 15% ethanol and 85% gasoline. It's not typically used in the summer to limit smog. E10 is more common and contains 10% ethanol.
So is E15 the answer to the nation's gas crisis? 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig goes in depth to find out what the change really means.
Most of us probably don't know much about unleaded 88 or E15, and some believe the cost of using it will be much more than the price at the pump.
When I decide to go out, I have to put pretty much at least 50, 60 in the tank to go somewhere.
A lot of us are pretty fed up that gas prices are still high and the price of fuel could cramp your plans for a summer vacation. And when the White House signaled that the EPA will allow for the sale of a fuel called E15 or unleaded 88 to be sold over the summer months, a lot of farmers were happy, cautiously optimistic because E15 uses more corn-based ethanol, and Michigan has a lot of corn.
It's really good that there is now that potential for E15 to be used in the summer, but it was only an emergency waiver. So I think farmers are really hoping that this will lead to a much more permanent waiver and that we'll be able to see E15 be allowed to be used in the summer every year instead of just this year.
There's much debate on whether using E15 fuel adds to smog when used during summer months. Supporters of it say it helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions. But critics like Dan Becker of the Center for Biological Diversity, an environmental group, has said the ethanol lobby will be happy and kids with asthma will be sicker. It is considered safe for passenger vehicles from 2001 and on, and the fuel savings could be about 10 cents a gallon. But will you get as many miles a gallon? Some say there won't be a noticeable difference, but according to fueleconomy.gov, ethanol contains less energy than gas, so vehicles will typically go 3 to 4% fewer miles per gallon.
If that fuel doesn't get you the same mileage, and everybody's car is different, right? So they should pay attention to that. They should pay attention to, am I having to buy fuel more often then, even though it's cheaper? Am I ultimately saving any money or not?
Mark Griffin heads up the Michigan Petroleum Association, and he says very few gas stations even carry E15 because most are unable to certify that their systems can handle the 15% ethanol.
A newer gas station or a gas station that maybe has recently remodeled in the last few years would be able to certify that their equipment has been built with the right components that could handle the higher ethanol fuel.
Only time will tell if the demand for E15 will even be there. And if you love corn, don't worry, it won't suddenly get sucked out of stores and into our gas tanks, because the kind we eat and field corn used for fuel and feeding animals are two different kinds.
If you tried to eat an ear of field corn, you may have to go visit the dentist because you may lose some teeth. It's much harder, much more dense of a kernel, and we let that plant completely dry down before we harvest it.
Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.